Salutations, everybody! I am King Lokesip, king of all the Lokesips, and founder of the Lokesip Circus. Pleasure to make your acquaintance today. Alright. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Leaf Green, everybody. So, before we get going, I want to show you all that I did a bunch of training. But, with that being said, we are ready for Misty. So as soon as we get to Cerulean City, that is the first thing that we are doing. So, with that being said, it's time to actually walk over there. Okay, sound good to everyone? Alright, good. I'm actually going to go ahead and run, make this a little tiny bit faster. I'm going to start by murdering this Zubat with Papyrus and his bubble attack.
Ah, get it.
Yeah, this won't get annoying at all. I know you're barely taking anything from me, but like, it's still annoying. Like, come on, man. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We were close, but we weren't quite there yet. We were not quite there. This time, though, we're gonna get to the end of the cave. And hey, hopefully we get to Lavender Town so that we can name some of our friends. Oh, did not mean to go down that ladder. Yep, did not intend to do that at all. It's nice to know I can't fight that man, though. Or maybe I have to get closer to him to fight him. I don't know, and I don't really want to find out. Oh, just so you guys know, I am feeling super tired right now. So, if I accidentally fall asleep on stream, I am so sorry. Anyways, another Zubat. We all know how to take care of them. We all know what we do to Zubats around here. We blow bubbles in their goddamn face. Ah, shit. I swear to God, if you went live like 5 minutes earlier, I would have raided you. Dude, Zoppy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I don't have words. I literally don't have words. I don't know how to respond to that. But hey, welcome in, Zoppy. Congratulations on winning the raffle, by the way. Big round of applause to you. Okay, that's enough with the clapping. I am so sorry, man. But how have you been, Zoppy, since the couple minutes since I've seen you? I hope good things have happened to you, buddy old pals. Zoppy, wait, bareback mom's calling. Alright, no worries at all, Zoppy, no worries at all. Completely understand. While your mother's calling, gonna go ahead and blow some bubbles in Kinger's face. Woo! When Zoppy gets back, maybe I could ask the question that we've all been wanting to know. Where did Zoppy get those pants? And why do they need to express that they have pants? Hey, who's surprised that we're running into Zubat all this often? They're probably mad at me for why I didn't fire red. I still don't regret a damn thing about that. I'll do it again. Nah, but I don't really know, though. I really hope that doesn't happen again. Well, part of me is, but part of me is also hoping, please God, no. I'm the one person who's not looking for a shiny. I'm just trying to play the fucking game. You know. Normally, quote unquote. As funny as these moments are, I'm pretty sure I'm on someone's list. Anyways, it's this guy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Welcome back, Zopi. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm not gonna say that word again. Oh, Lurkers, Zopi's the person who won the Leaf Green sub. So, you know. Don't ask me for a sub until the next game. If you know how it works, then don't ask me about it. But if you don't know, then feel free. Lol. Yeah. Anyways, Zopi, what has happened to you in the, like, I want to say it's been hours since I've last seen you, but I don't even think it's been that. I don't think it's been an hour at all. Just me and Papyrus spraying some water. Specifically, spaghetti water. There's a difference between regular water and spaghetti water. With spaghetti water, you dip spaghetti in it, and then you drink the water. And then you immediately throw up because that's disgusting. Okay, I'll share! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, I was threatening this man. I may or may not have gotten a possible commission from Victini. Hey, congratulations! Well, at least take a fossil, don't be greedy. Oh, right, it's this part. Alright, fellas, which fossil do I pick? The one on the left or the one on the right? Doesn't matter, I'm not using either one, but, you know, your opinion matters. So I'm gonna ask it. Which one do you guys prefer me pick? Flip a coin? I'm not doing that for another hour 20 minutes. I only flip coins to decide the fates of the stream. What did I pick in Fire Red? Hold up. Maybe that's what I should be looking at. Unless you guys have an opinion, I'll just see what I picked in Fire Red. Hold on. I have the video on my VOD channel. By the way, go feel free to subscribe to that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is my third Fire Red stream when I went to this cave, I believe. Oh, I was struggling with this game of Fire Red. Holy shit. Alright, which one did I pick? Hold up. Helix is on the left and Dome's on the right. I picked Dome in Fire Red, so unless anyone wants me to pick Dome again, I'll pick Helix. Am I reviving it? No. No, I'm not. You guys are gonna have to wait until Pokemon White 2 in order to see me use an Omanite. But for now, I'll just take this Helix fossil, try to sell it, fail, and then immediately just throw it away. I got the Helix fossil, everybody. Alright, then this fossil is mine. Okay, see you later, sir. And by later, I mean never again in my life. Wow, a Zubat! Dude, it's so weak I could just blow a bubble on it. And it would die. Look at the... Oh. This feels like karma for something. I don't know what. By the way, Zopi, how did you get... Well, you probably already explained this like to me before, but I forget this. I forget things often. How did you get the second badge that you have? The one with the little purple guy on it. Not from FNAF, obviously. Nice, I got an antidote. Can't wait to forget about that until the most crucial moment, September. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, we're on Route 4, everybody! Whoa, who the hell are these two guys? A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach you to your Pokemon. I don't know. And Legione Atre! Eliza C, thank you so much for being first. But I have to ask. Why? Hi, Zopals the Pups. September 2024, I think. Oh, they didn't... No, they didn't really had one in 2025. Did you have to do anything specific to get that, or... Like, did you have to sub to a channel? Did someone have to sub to you? How does it work? Also, do we just sub or gift a sub? Oh, that seems easy. By the way, are we learning this? Are we learning Mega Punch? Is this a useful move, guys? I can never remember if this is useful or not. Playing Spider-Man right now. Ooh, what part are you at, Isa? Share me the deets. 2025 was the same, but the mouth open and sunglasses. And you prefer the Mega Punch is better than Mega Kick. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. This move can be learned only once. Is that okay? Yes. Fine, which Pokemon will learn it? Oh shit, we can all learn it. I can never remember what move what type Mega Punch is. Is that a fighting type move or is that a normal type move? I want to say Poliwrath? Alright, let's teach it to Poliwrath. Alright, what are you going to forget? Oh, it is normal. Okay. Since it doesn't learn many physical attacks. Ah, gotcha. Well, we'll take every chance we get. It's normal type. Okay, thanks. Okay. What move are we going to get rid of? Which one of these is the most useless to us right now, guys? I see an obvious option, but I want to get y'all's input. Double Slap. Okay, interesting pick, but you know what? I respect it. Let's get rid of Double Slap. Poof, gone. Yeah, Mega Punch. Now, we are comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only his silly kicking over there. Over here? Okay. Also, congratulations on the 70 stream streak, Isa. Holy shit. You've been here for 70 days in a row, Isa. That's wild. Submission is the best fighting type attack it gets, and This is a good stats move. Alright then. Also, hello, sir. A kick of brutal ferocity. Packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach you to your Pokemon. Is this person Worth our time, guys? Should we learn Mega Kick too, or should we not learn this? Mega Kick is a bad move, by the way. 60% accurate, I think. Ah, shit. I mean, then again, I use moves like Blizzard all the time. Not really caring about accuracy. You know, because it's a powerhouse. But then again, I can... More power than Mega Punch with barely hits. Yeah, that would be quite a problem. You. Me! What's up, Citrus? Blizzard's like 85%, that's okay. Okay. Also, I'm assuming that we don't want to teach Mega Kick to any of our Pokemon, so I'm going to tell this man no. Get away from me, stranger danger! You'll come crawling back when you realize the value of Mega Kick. Alright, cool. Hey, Zopi told me it's bad, so I'm just gonna leave you alone, sir. Your notification made me switch streams right after saying hi. I'll finally have a streak here in a few minutes. Yay! I got TM5. I got Roar. Wait! Hold on a second. No, why don't we... Hold on a second. I just realized something. Zopi. If Abra can learn Mega Kick, I'm teaching it to Abra because I want Abra to learn something. And congratulations on the 3-stream streak. Unless you have a Pokemon with no guard like Machop. Yeah, I do not. I have a Machop, but it's not exactly a Machop. Fair. Alright, you know what, guys? Fuck it. If Abra can learn Mega Kick, I'm teaching it to Abra. You're learning this. I want you to know something. Machop also gets no guard, I think. Now we are soulmates in the way of kicking. You should run before you're seen by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple punching over there. Over here? Yes, gotcha. I don't remember if my Machop knows that, though. I don't remember if my Machop has no guard. I'll have to check that later. Alright, we're in Cerulean City. And you know what's the most important thing to do when we get to Cerulean City? That's an easy question. We go heal our fucking Pokemon. It's an ability. Yeah, I know that. I was just fucking up my English for a bit. I think Gen 3 only had one slot for them. Oh! So in that case, maybe my Machop already has no guard. Alright, anyways, now... Since all of my Pokemon are level 26, then... If it has Guts in it, it's because no guard probably got introduced in Gen 4. I always mix up the two. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and look it up. Let me look up no guard. No G-U-A-R-D Pokemon, no guard. This was... Okay, this website is being clear. I only see... Dude, you literally have a Machop. I only see an in-game description for Diamond and Pearl. So, maybe this was... Yeah, according to Google, fuck. I can't even say Google. According to Google.com, I'm only seeing descriptions for Gen 4, so yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably got introduced in Gen 4. Alright. Anyways, like I was showing earlier, everyone's level 26, I'm challenging this gem. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna avoid all these people because this is Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I can be antisocial Missy's gym if I want to be.
Hi, you're a new face. Only trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all offensive with Water-type Pokemon.
Citrus, I don't think you can say that. Alright, gym time! Alright, first up, Papyrus. We're gonna slap the hell out of this star. Just smack it. Over and over and over again. Why is this star hardened? Oh, that's why. It's fine. All we need to do is just get another crit. And we'll be good. Alright. One Pokemon down, one more to go. Wait, Zelpy, I just remembered. Did I ever tell you what shinies I found? In ZA? Because I don't know if I told you the full context on that or not. Also, Citrus. What's new in the world of the game that you're making? To the lurkers who don't know who these two are, Zolpy is a shiny hunter, and Citrus is another streamer. He's actually making a video game right now, and I've seen the development for it so far. It's kind of cool, if I'm gonna be honest. Especially if you like Star Fox. If you like Star Fox, then you're gonna love the game that he's making. Is Staryu the longest distance from gym appearance to where you can get your owned and anything else? Maybe. I mean, from what I know, if you're playing Fire Red, you can't even get these two at all. Personally, I think this is kind of dumb. Seafoam Islands. No, I mean that they're version exclusive to Leaf Green. That's what I'm trying to say, Citrus. Jeez, that's getting annoying. I love it when you recover your health like that. Fucking shit. Okay, can I attack you with water attacks? I can? Okay. Fuck it, I guess I'm doing that. Said that before you said ad. There were... Oh, okay. Wait, are you in ads right now? Are you in ads right now, Citrus? Papyrus, don't die. If you die, we're not getting spaghetti tonight. Okay, I guess someone doesn't want spaghetti. Yeah, it's definitely not getting annoying. You know, Misty's my favorite gym leader. I really like it. I really like it whenever she decides to randomly heal her fucking Pokemon. Alright, well, fuck you. Alright. Come on. Let's put that Mega Punch to good use. Hika! Yesterday I made the missile go to targets and more or less have a decent pathfinding method. Kind of zigzags excessively though. Ah! I'm guessing you don't want the missile to be zigzagging then. Do another Mega Punch! There we go. Nice.
Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge so you beat me.
Yay! Let's go! I got my second badge, baby! Wait, where's my fanfare? Brock gave me fanfare, what the fuck?
The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades.
I don't think you could say that anymore.
There's more! You can now use Cut anytime, even at battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM.
I got TM3!
TM3 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon.
Alright, let me check my TMs. Please. Abra, please be able to learn Water Pulse. No! Man! I want to give you a moveset, so that you're not just a teleporter. Because you can have some value. Or at least more value than both the DMV and the CEO had. I'm sorry to all the Mappa and Kakuna fans out there, but I said what had to be said. I don't know if that happens. Abra learning attacking moves. I just thought Mega Kick. I want it to look but clumsy, but the way it zigzags doesn't quite hit it. Do you want it to go like slightly up and slightly down, and then slightly down, and then slightly up, and then repeats that pattern? Is that what you were looking for, Citrus? Alright, now we got some other shit to do because this cop won't move, and he's the only way I can leave this city. For some reason. So we're gonna go up here.
Hey, it's Kenny!
Yeah, what's up? You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you got. Looks up.
Dude, after all the suffering that I endured from King Leo, I'm ready to beat your ass, Kenny. You and Skylar's ass. I want it to look like it's trying to steer, but the controls are slippery. And... well, I don't need a PhD to know that slippery means, you know, fucking terrible. Alright, nice. We're level 27 now. Rain Dance. Ooh. What do we think, chat? Should we learn Rain Dance? What do we think about the move Rain Dance, guys? Yes. Yes to Rain Dance? Alright, what has to go then? I only see one option for this. If we are getting rid of Rain Dance, I only see one option. But what do you fellas think we should get rid of? Since you have multiple wire users, it should be good. Yeah, I got Papyrus and the other one. So, yeah, you're right. I guess, let me think for a bit. the choice should be obvious. But I want to hear what you guys are going to say. I want to get y'all's opinion on what move I should get rid of for Rain Dance. Since y'all convinced me that I should at least get rid of Rain Dance. I know what move I want to get rid of for it, but I want to know if you guys are thinking the same thing as me. Or if you guys are thinking something different. I don't care what. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to get rid of Hypnosis, because Poliwrath already knows it. Alright, Papyrus, you have learned. Oh wow, Abra can learn Rain Dance? Yo, that's crazy. Anyways, Papyrus has learned Rain Dance. He can now summon spaghetti from the sky, because that's definitely what Rain Dance does. Or at least when Papyrus specifically does it. Hey, it's August. Alright, I'm gonna smack the shit out of August. See, in Pokemon Leaf Green, I actually win my fights against my rival. Son of a bitch. Blah. Alright, Papyrus, wake up. Stop dreaming about spaghetti. I feel like Papyrus just kind of acts like Mario from every single SMG4 video that to ever exist. That's just Papyrus's personality. That's probably how he got into Oak's lab. Oak was just having spaghetti one day, and then he just kind of wandered in. Just wanting the spaghetti. That's all Papyrus's lore, guys. It's just spaghetti. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna talk about Papyrus lore later. I need a Mega Punch August now. Anyways, fellas, make sure to stick around. Damp Rock extends Rain Dance, but is not in Game Boy Advance games. Ah, damn it, that sucks. Sucks that's not in these games, not the other thing. That's actually really fucking good. By the way, fellas, make sure to stick around because if we get to Lavender Town today, we're going to be naming the rest of the team, and I'm sure you guys don't want to miss out on that. You have it, Abra? Kenny. It must die. Here! No hesitation there. And here comes Shiny Rat. I recently saw Shiny Rat's sprite in the Hoenn games, and guys, I gotta say this right now, it looks fucking weird to me. And I don't know why. I don't know why Rattata looks so weird in the Game Boy Advance Hoenn games. Just look it up and you might understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, that'd be Kenny.
Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. He was also making some meatballs, but I didn't really care for that. But anyways, that had a lot of packages through my Pokedex. I'm sure that's exactly how it works. I wasn't paying attention when Gramps was explaining it. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac, I think. Otherwise, you know, that autobiography was a goddamn lie. He invented the Pokemon storage system, and since you're using a system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. That's not a creepy thing to say at all. Oh, I'm coming back now. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me.
That is the nicest thing that you have ever said to me, Kenny.
So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Here's the fame checker. It's basically a mirror. Shy gossip like you. That thing's perfect.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Guys, I think Kenny secretly cares about me. Nugget Bridge!
People call this the Nugget Bridge. BS5 trainers win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes?
Let's see, Kale. What an awful name. So, Citrus, you might have already told me this. Which game can you farm the nuggets? That's a good question. That's a great question. Sucks I don't know the answer to it, but that is a great question. Alright, I was wondering though. Have you started working on like boss fights and stuff, or is that something that you're gonna focus on like way later into the future? Alright, level 27, good job, you. You had to catch Pokemon that I'm very familiar with. Specifically those. That's always a great idea, Kale. Such a great idea, man. Woo! Good stuff! I need to come up with the design for a mech for Momo the Missouri Monster. Wait, is that a real thing, or is that something you made up? Guys, look! Listen! That's the, hey, you just started this game theme.
I'm second, not serious.
This is Nugget Bridge, it's never serious. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the top 5 forgettable things about Kanto. Is that a trick question? Wait, is what a trick question? Momo the Missouri Monster? Is that something that you came up with yourself, or is that like actually a real thing? Because like, I haven't heard about that before. Oh my God! Chat, look! It's Lafayette from Pokemon Fire Red. I remember you. I also remember Fire Red, and I don't think I want to play that again. So. I'm gonna need you to stop reminding me of that by getting out of my face. Momo the Missouri Monster is similar to Bigfoot the Aggressive. Asking if it's real is like asking if, well, if Bigfoot is real. When I asked that, I meant, like, is that already a thing that someone made up?
How could I lose?
Yes, people have. Okay. So, you're putting Momo the Missouri Monster in your game. That's correct? Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Go home, little Timmy. The big kids are battling. Yes, this is mech pop destroying things, but I don't know how I want that to look. Alright, follow-up question. What does Missouri have to do with the plot of Space Dragons? Alright, you can answer that. I'll ask that again when you're back from ads.
Ow, stop that!
Yeah, get the hell out of here, little Timmy.
I'm number 4, game tired.
No, I'm just getting started.
Let's do this, really.
Wow, we're seeing so many friends on this bridge. I think the biggest challenge, aside from actually playing these games, is like, ask again. Okay. What does Missouri have to do with the plot of Space Dragons?
I lost 2.
Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Oh my god, chat. It's fucking Ethan. Wow. See, this is why they never should have changed Gold's name in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because this specific camper exists. Oh, I'm using cryptids for the various characters and species. And what does that have to do with Missouri? Whoa, too much! Yeah, go back to fucking Johto, buddy. If you even fucking live there. I did my best, I have no regrets. Okay, I hope I never see you ever again. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Yeah, Nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Look. I would. But here's the thing. You guys don't have a free gym membership. And your boys gotta work out, so... I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna pass. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. God. I know there's no way in hell that Pokemon would ever do this, but... if they ever make another Cancer remake, which, let's be honest, they probably will at some point... they should actually give us the option to join Team Rocket. And it could, like, lead us to, like, a bad ending, you know? You know how cool that would be? Heck, you could even make it like Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Where you have the choice of, you know, either turning this into a stereotypical Pokemon adventure, or you could take over Kanto. Wouldn't that be cool? Missouri can be a coincidental town name on some planet if it bothers you that... No, it's not bothering me. I'm just curious. Rumors claiming to be leaks or suggesting they are doing something old. I watched videos about it for details. Oh, I don't really look at leaks for many things all that often. Because when it comes to leaks, you never know if they're actually going to be true. And if they are true, then you're going to be upset that you saw them when you could have seen the thing when it actually came out. You know? Yeah, that's why I didn't watch. See, you get it. It's like with Superman, you know? When that movie was coming out, there were a shit tons of leaks about it for fucking years. And I tried, and failed because I had friends, but I tried my best to avoid every single fucking leak because I wanted to see the full thing in theaters. I didn't want to know shit about the movie until I saw it in the theater. Arrgh, you were good. And while I failed to avoid every leak, I still had a good time. And I feel like I wouldn't have had as much of a good time if I saw every single leak. I think you get my point, so, you know, I'm going to move on now. With your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Yeah, sorry, I'm already working for Papa Gino's. I can't afford to work for Team Rocket. Alright, I've already got a job, dude. Oh, I got attract. That's not exactly a damaging move, though. It doesn't do any damage, so I'm not going to teach it to Abra. See, I want my Abra to be a fighter. Alright, fellas. Most important question of all. Top or bottom? Are we fighting the hiker on the top or the hiker on the bottom? Which of the two shall we go for? Either one works, fellas. Either one works. I'm gonna go bottom. Why not both? Well, because we only have to fight one of them. And I don't really feel like fighting both of them. But you know what? You know what? Because I said that, why don't we just do both? Just for funsies. I'll fight this guy and I'll fight the other guy. You're going to see Bill. First we battle! Try to give more EXP than Wild. You do have a point. Oh, speaking of which, guys, remind me to pick up the Versus Seeker when we get to Vermilion. Because I forgot to pick that up in Fire Red and I feel like a fucking idiot for doing that. That way, we can rematch all these trainers whenever we want, and we can make a shit ton of money out of it. You're something. Yeah. That's how birth works. You become something. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. You have a Machop. Tisk, 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 you're dead. Poliwhirl used to be a main advertising Pokemon. Really? I wasn't aware of that. Alright, get your ass out of here. Only during Gen 1. Ah. Got it. Spray. You worked hard. Were you there for Gen 1? Look, I played the Gen 1 games, but I wasn't alive. Like, when it first came out. I was not an alive person in the 90s. I can tell you that. Yeah, that's what I was asking. If I was alive during the 90s... no, I was not alive during the 90s. I wish I was alive during the 90s. But I was not. I was not an alive person back then. See, what I was not an alive person. I kind of have to fight that girl, so I'm going to go ahead and fight that girl.
Hi, my boyfriend is cool.
Kelsey, I didn't ask you. Well, you weren't a dead person either. Exactly. I wasn't anything in the 90s. I wish I was something in the 90s, though. Although, now I'm curious. Everyone, unless you're deciding to lurk, which is totally fine, I want to ask you guys something. What do you think would be the worst time period to be an alive person in, and why? And don't just think of it like on history. Think of how it would affect you, personally. If you were just a regular-ass dude during this time period. What would be the worst time period to be alive, and why? Black Plague? Okay, okay. I could see the reason why. See, I was thinking 1888 because, well, Jack the Ripper.
My conditioning isn't the best.
Yeah, you kind of suck at fighting. Alright. Top or bottom, folks? Top or bottom? Well, that was one city. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Hey, look, so do you mind if I casually spoil the... Do both against? Alright, fine. Let's fight both. Do you mind if I casually spoil you the final boss of ZA? Through bottom, because ball. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. And Zopi, I've already beaten Legend ZA. In fact, I'm just gonna let you know this right now for the future, Zopi. I do not mind spoilers unless I specifically have a warning label on my stream that says, hey, do not spoil said game until either a specific date or until a later time period. So I don't mind spoilers for anything unless I specifically have a warning label for it, which I have done before. But I don't mind you spoiling the final boss of ZA, because I've already beaten both ZA and the Mega Dimensions DLC. And they're both fucking crazy, in my opinion. And we're doing both games. I'm off to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape. Why do so many people want to see Bill? Why is Bill just Mr. Popular? Gonna put your games in milk and leave it in the sun. Hey! You back the fuck up away from my game, Citrus. Oh, by the way, if it's not clear, I have played every single Pokemon game except for Ultra Moon. Speaking of Ultra Moon, I was playing it earlier today, and I beat the first trial in Ultra Moon, and I haven't caught a new Pokemon yet, but I evolved my Poplio into a Brionne. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what I want to catch for my second Pokemon, though. Because I feel like both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is one of those games where they have, like, way too many good options, you know? Like, there's so much I want. But I can only have 6. That's tough, man. Like, I don't know if I want to have another fossil Pokemon like I did in Ultra Sun. I know for a fact I don't want to go through the wormholes again because my fucking finger hurt doing that. In Moon I went all ghosts. Not a bad idea. Also, you were getting strong as hell, so maybe I should swap you out. Abra! You are capable of fighting, Abra. Ever since I taught you the kicking move. Mega Kick! Damn it. When have you ever seen a kicking Abra before? Anyway, Zopi, feel free to casually spoil the final boss of ZA. Citrus here has... Did you set your controls to stick rather than gyro? Not at first, but eventually I did. Eventually I set my controls to the stick. Also, Zopi, feel free to spoil the final boss of ZA. I'm sure a lot of people here have played it. But, that's not a strange place, right? Yeah, the fucking Game Freak office. If anyone here lurking in the chat does not want to get spoiled on ZA, feel free to leave. I completely understand. I finished it in December. Yeah, I know Citrus has finished it. And Isa, who was here earlier, I think has also finished it. And so have I, but I know there's some folks lurking in chat who haven't even played it and do plan to play in the future, so those folks specifically, if you want to leave so you don't get spoiled, feel free. I completely get it. Also, Zopi, I never told you the specific shinies I found in ZA earlier, did I? I didn't murder them. Alright, just, again, making that clear. Alright, no worries, Citrus. I'll continue to talk to you once you're out of the ads. Meanwhile, Kadabra's gonna kick some ass. You done got me in real good too.
Heck yeah, dude.
Move.
I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend.
Why aren't you with her? Flint, why aren't you with her? You're bad at this. We will beat the wretched shiny rat into submission. I just referenced Sega's Pokemon. Oh, speaking of which... Actually, no, I'll mention this when Citrus gets back. Sega's Pokemon? Yeah, I think you told me about that, Citrus. Or maybe it was someone else who told me this. But Sega has their own version of Pokemon. I thought you already knew about it, but maybe you don't.
Aw, darn.
Oh, Persona? Yeah.
Yeah, see, you know.
Speaking of that, though, Citrus, I don't know if you noticed this, but one of the poses in Legend ZA is just... I'm not gonna say much, but look for the looking cool pose on the camera function in Legend ZA. If you see it, you'll know that it's just a straight up reference to Persona. But something that they probably can't have because Persona is owned by Sega, not Nintendo. Alright, Secret Power. This is a move. No, I wouldn't know. Oh. Could've sworn you did. You're learning this, Abra. Machine set. Yay! I have the games, but I haven't played them. Watch my sister play some. Well, they're pretty good. Maybe I'll play on stream one day. I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching that, though, right away, so I might just clickbait. I might just clickbait people into watching that by just saying, I played Sega's version of Pokemon! And for the people who don't know, they'll just be like, oh, I wonder what that could be! And then they'll just be like, oh, it's just fucking Persona.
My friends so many cute Pokemon, I'm so jealous.
I want to bet those Pokemon are not very good, Haley. Punch! Ah, wait, no, I want to swap out. I'll swap out after this one. Alright, gonna swap into Kadabra. Oh, wait, no, I guess... technically I could have swapped into Abra. But, fuck it. Kadabra's already out. I angered the language out, now he's frozen. I forgot my lessons. Man, what's Duolingo gonna do to you? Chop your head off or something? It can't. It's Duolingo. Besides, I thought you weren't supporting Duolingo. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Colton. I'm thinking of Colton, not you, Citrus. It's Colton who doesn't support Duolingo.
So jealous.
Yeah, say it to my Kadabra. Alright, I'm gonna barge into this man's house. Hello? Where's Bill at? Chat, can you help me find Bill? I wonder where he could be. Is he in here? No. Maybe he's over here. No. Damn. I thought acting like that one kid from We on Kazoo would help me find Bill, but it feels like it's not doing jack shit. Man, if only I could find Bill. Do you know where he is, random computer? Huh, looks like this person was using Duolingo too. Why the hell is Bill need Duolingo? Do you know why? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Do we help him? We could be a good person, but at the same time, this isn't exactly my problem. It's not a bad experiment outcome. Yeah, it's true. We could have, he could have become something much, much worse. Like a Riolu. Yeah, yes, I'll help you. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Hey, just be grateful that you didn't become a Riolu or a Lucario, because if you did, then I would have just fucking left you to die. Alright. Cell separator, activate. Wait, why did you say citrus? Also, imagine no, hold on a second, no. I'm not reading the full thing out loud. What? Cash should flow? Not for the reasons you'd want! Hey, are you okay? I'm a little... I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Don't mind the fact that I've suddenly turned into a cowboy. So, did you come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Huh. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of tramps on board too. They invite me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Alright, sure, fine, why not? I'm headed to Vermilion City. Kinda rhymes with Viridian City, but it's got an M in it. Like Eminem. Alright, I'm gonna be a good Pokemon trainer here. Was I about to read that sign from the back? Hold up a second. Holy shit. I'm psychic. I'm literally a psychic, guys. I can read signs from the back. Nugget Bridge isn't even a bridge here. Yeah, why would they even call it Nugget Bridge then? Technically, you don't really need it. It's like a... It's more like a boardwalk. Like, hell, you could, like, take this down. Think it look more like it originally. Yeah, in red and blue it did, but here it's just... I don't even know why it's here. Maybe for all the people who want to go outside but not touch grass. You shouldn't be helping those kinds of people. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard! Yeah, it's not your yard either. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. And I'm gonna fight you because you looked at me funny. Not because I'm trying to help out this family. Fuck them. But I'm gonna act like Robin from Stream 2. I think you touched me in a place where I don't want to be touched, and that's no good. Alright, actually, no, I'm gonna keep Papyrus in. Papyrus, you stay in, you stay. You see that, Drowsy? That's just a giant meatball, Papyrus. If you were about to fucking hypnosis me, I would have been pissed. Stop! I give up! I'll leave quietly! Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Oh yeah, this is Dig. I better get moving, bye! There's a bleach fake sub that lives in my head forever. Do tell. Alright, I know the answer's probably no. But can Abra learn Dig? Why am I not surprised at all? Why am I not shocked? It's when I want Abra to learn moves that it fucking doesn't. Alright, here's the tunnel. Something I thought had nothing inside of it. But it turns out there's some hidden items here, so it's not completely empty, I guess. Still though, I'd like something that I can see, you know? Not something that I can only see once it's in my fucking bag. Alright, get a room, you two! Hello, we are facing off Western style. Huh? You want to talk to me? Yeah, I want your money. It's the finale of a filler arc, but instead of trying to destroy the Soul Society, the vampire guy just wants to build a robot out of cabbage to feel Ceretti with cream, cheese, and foam. Or something. Oh, you meant like Subway sandwich, okay. Could you imagine if Subway had its own TV show? That'd be crazy. Can you imagine if the Gecko Caveman show didn't get canceled mid-season? Wait, there was a Gecko Caveman show? Damn, how did I not know about that? This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Yeah, now I got your fucking money for it. Alright, we're in Vermilion City now. And since I'm here, Who gives me the thing? The urge to battle someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I want to battle certain people again over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Yes! I got a Versus Seeker. Fuck yeah. Use that device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge his battery to use it though. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to walk around while singing Summer Breeze makes me feel fine. I need to find and watch it someday. I look forward to it and missed it. Yeah, same here. I didn't even know it existed, but now I'm suddenly interested in it. Alright. Up next is... Well, actually, there's a couple of optional things that we can do. First of all, chat, do we want... Well, hold on, I should probably show you what the hell I'm talking about. That's the fan club. Do we want a bike? Do we want to ride a bicycle in this game? Yes or no? What are we thinking about that? Our thoughts on owning a bike. I will say, all we have to do is listen to this creepy old man's speech. Yes? Okay. Let's get a bike. Hi, Saskatchew.
Pikachu!
I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon.
Me too!
Or at least that's what I'm looking to do. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, I did. Good, then listen up.
My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes. It's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing.
Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Sick bike voucher. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Firo will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Well, it's nice to know that, Ad says I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. That's a sick ass ad then. Anyways, how was I saying? It's nice to know that KFC is willing to fly you anywhere you want to go. God, I still can't believe that I named my Firo KFC. Back! Welcome back! Congratulations! The ad saved you from this creepy speech that I was forced to listen to. So you probably had a better time in the ads. Alright, let's go pick up that bike now. So that then I'll forget to do this later. Get in a fucking room! Whoa, it's Bellsprout! Oh my god! Unfortunately for you, you will not be important until the next game, so I'm gonna need you to get the hell up out of here. I said I need you to get the hell out of here. What the fuck? That was so rude of you. I'm supposed to do it to you. Three times, got him. Oh, man. What a shame. Alright, wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Get the fuck up! Papyrus, now it's not the time to be dreaming about spaghetti. What are you guys more fans of? Bellsprout or Oddish? I'm gonna say Bellsprout, but that's only because Victory Bell can Mega Evolve. Oh shit, hold on. And that's how you get yourself a free shiny in Legends EA. Just go up and down the stairs. Not a lot of people are gonna get that. If you know, you know. Stream video. Go to a place the Pokemon region is based on. Stream Pokemon Go. Then use those mods in game, provided it can connect to home. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Did you tell me about that, or did I read it? I mean, I didn't have that idea, so I don't think I told you about that. You must have read it somewhere. Alright, let's go pick up our bike. The stairs thing. Oh, the stairs thing. For the shinies. I think I told you, but you may have already read about this beforehand. I don't know for sure. Hi, sir. I would like a bike. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Thanks for my $1 million bicycle. Thank you. Come back again sometime. Man, I can't wait to one day be rich in the future so I can buy 5 bikes and then exchange them for permission to join Team Flare. And you probably did. Ah, okay, got it. I heard about it on YouTube, so that's why I know it. Alright, let's do some more exploring. Adventure awaits! Huzzah! If anyone who's seen Joel Haver, you know exactly. You know exactly that reference. 5. What's the 5 mean? Get a fucking room. I have, but no. Oh, you've seen Joel Haver, but you don't get that reference. Okay, once the stream's over, look up starting an RPG for the first time. As soon as you watch that video, it's never leaving your fucking head. 4. So it's just, what are you doing? Why are you counting down? Maybe I did. Oh, you've already seen the video? Okay. Alright, now we're back in Vermilion City. Did anyone die on the way here? Or are we good? I mean, you got a cut, but you can live. You'll live, Papyrus. Our next stop is a boat. Unless anyone wants to check out some optional areas. But if anyone does, let me know. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Here you go. Great, welcome to the SSN. Sucks that I'm not the millionth person to board the ship. That would have got myself some free clothes. According to Let's Go, Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But hey, I'm glad to board the ship at all. 3. What is this countdown for, Citrus? I'm confused. Alright, chat, should we check out the entire fucking boat, or should we just do what we're supposed to do here? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Shall we, explore the boat, or shall we just, get cut and leave? Grind the boat? Alright. We'll do this again. Alright. I'm gonna kick these people out of this room. This is the VIP section of the boat. I think. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. 2. What is this for? Also, your Machop must die. I'm killing it. I'm killing it right now. If this is a countdown to the coin flip, I wouldn't bother with that. I have a timer for a reason. Arrgh, be my kid. Dude, it's not my fault. If you suck, you just suck. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. 1. What is this countdown for? Is this like a Chinese New Year thing or something? I'm so confused. Alright, gotta take care of this Staryu by smacking the shit out of it, Chris Rock style, obviously. Oh, hold up, that's my timer. Alright. Okay. Hey Siri, heads or tails?
It's heads.
Heads. Alright, well, once this battle's over, I'm ending the stream. Smack him, Papyrus. Anyways, Citrus, I know that you said you don't plan to buy Mega Dimensions. I'm just saying, it's pretty fun. What are these numbers for? Although maybe I'm just turning into a stickler for Pokemon. So maybe don't take my word for it. It was coin countdown. Oh. Well, thanks. Thanks, Citrus. Appreciate it.
Oh, we beat Barney. Darn, I let that one get away.
You sure did, Neil Patrick Harris. You sure did. Alright, well. We got heads today. So, we're going to leave the boat. And we're going to go heal up. At the Pokemon Center. Unless someone would like to redeem guaranteed 3-hour live stream. We're going to be ending. So let me head back to the Pokemon Center real quick so that I can get everything out of the way. Did you see Neil Patrick Harris and Doctor Who a few years ago? Dude, I do not watch Doctor Who. I know I should. I know I really, really should, but like, man, some of the stuff in that show is fucking freaky. Okay, anyways, stream idea, go to a place of Pokemon is based on stream Pokemon Go and then use those mons in game. Probably can connect to home. Not a bad idea, but like, if you're telling me to like travel or something in real life, then buddy, that's gonna like that's gonna be an expensive fucking idea. Alright. Maybe you should promote that to a multi-millionaire or something. No, I don't expect anyone to do it. Oh, okay. Alright then. He was a really good villain. Alright, maybe when I play Pokemon Go in the future, if I can afford to travel, then I might do that. Anyways, let me see my Pokemon's levels real quick. 28, 29, 26, 26, 26, and 26. These are not bad levels. But, aside from Poliwrath, I think everyone can do better. So, I'm going to put Poliwrath in the boxes real quick. Gonna put you away in the personal computer I've got that I sometimes play Club Penguin on. And I'm gonna put you safe in here. As for the rest of you, five, we're gonna do some training. Alright, I'm gonna get the rest of you guys up to level 29, so that then, when we get to the third gym, we'll be ready for it. Okay? Okay. So, in between now and next stream, I'm gonna get these 5 up to level 29. And if anyone would like to know when the next stream is, let me go ahead and pull up my schedule so I can tell you all that information. Give me 1 second to pull up the schedule. Give me a second. Congratulations to the stream. Train by stamping the land for construction. Not a terrible idea, but I don't think that's legal to do in Kanto. And when it comes to the laws in Kanto, you're guilty until proven not guilty, and I'm not running that fucking risk. Alright, because there's a 99% chance I'm gonna go to jail. Anyways, if anyone would like to know when my next stream is, my next live stream is going to be tomorrow on Thursday the 15th. I'm most likely going to start that stream at 8:50 a.m. CDT or 9:50 a.m. EDT. If this is not your time zone, then please make sure to check the schedule on my Twitch page so that you know the correct time in your case. And feel free to also have the notifications turned on so that you guys will know when I start tomorrow's stream. There's someone outside doing that right now. This town? Hold on, let me check. Let me check that. Oh yeah. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. Volcon's tamping the land to lay the foundation. Yeah, don't worry. I'll say my piece once you're out of the ad, Citrus. Anyways, what are you doing out here, Machop? You know you're not supposed to be out here right now. I'm kidding. This is obviously a different Machop. This one's not mine. That's his. Sanctions. I'm assuming you're back. Okay, now you're back. Anyways, this guy owns this land, so he's legally allowed to do this. I don't think I am, and I don't want to go to jail. So it's different for him. He's legally allowed to do it. That's confirmed. I am not. So I'm not running no fucking risks. Also, did you see Neil Patrick Harris and Doctor Who a few years ago? It was crazy. He was a really good villain. I see. Also, I just had a thought for a really good streaming idea, Citrus. What if, hear me out, I tried to beat one of these Pokemon games. Don't know which one. Probably either Scarlet, Violet, or Legend ZA. What if I tried to beat one of the Pokemon games using only orange Pokemon? Tell me that's not a good idea. Alright. I'm just screwing around right now. Anyways, I told you all the important info, so... Hey! I got the Citrus seal of approval. That's nice. I got the official Citrus thing seal. Yay! Orange tax may apply. Damn! Oh, well. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. For like a list of streaming ideas I could try after I'm done with the Kanto King challenge. Alright, let me write that down. Pokemon Legends ZA using only orange Pokemon. There. Alright, cool. Anyways, let me think. You have to do the whole rainbow. Minus 7 gens, 1 game from each. Okay, okay. In fact, why not in June? Well, I might still be doing this in June. I might still be doing this. Anyways, let me think. Do I feel like writing out? Is that something I want to do? Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah, true. That's good. That's a good reason. That is a good reason, though. If I'm late on that, then shit, I'm late. I'm sorry. Anyways, we're gonna raid out. So, thank you all so much for coming out. Tonight, it really means a lot to me. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate every last one of you. I've got nothing more to say. I got no special shout-outs to give. So, with everything being done and said, this has been Loxip, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell!